Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I want to thank the gentleman for yielding and for his kind words and for the gentleman's kind words. I rise in support of this bipartisan legislation to rename the Veterans Affairs Outpatient Clinic in Cadillac, Michigan, in honor of the late Corporal Duane Dewey, a Michigan native and a U.S. Marine. Corporal Dewey was extraordinarily brave in his service to our nation. In April of 1952, Corporal Dewey was serving as the leader of a machine gun squad in Korea when he came under fire. After hours of fighting, an enemy grenade fell at his feet. It exploded and Dewey was injured. Then, as he was being treated for his wounds, a second grenade launched and landed near his position. Dewey alerted his fellow Marines of the danger and rushed to smother the explosive. In this moment of bravery, he used his body to cover the explosive and saved the members of his squad. Miraculously, Duane survived the blast, and he returned home to Michigan to recover from his injuries. He was awarded the Congressional Medal of Honor by President Dwight Eisenhower, who did joke that Duane has a body of steel. Duane's Medal of Honor citation read in part, "His indomitable courage, outstanding initiative, and valiant efforts on behalf of others in the face of almost certain death reflect the highest credit upon Corporal Dewey and enhance the finest traditions of the U.S. Naval Service." Duane Dewey lived a humble life. He served his community as a school bus driver and ran an office machine repair shop. He remained involved in the veterans community and spoke to his fellow veterans frequently, offering them encouraging, sharing his story. My legislation to remain this VA clinic in his home state is fitting honor for Duane's service to our nation and his lifelong support of veterans. And I ask my colleagues to support this legislation. And with that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back.
Speaker, I have no more speakers, and I'm ready to close, and I reserve the balance of my time.
The gentleman reserves the balance of his time. The gentleman from California is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I have no further speakers, and I'm prepared to close.